Thank you for joining us again on the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. That's right, every Thursday, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., soon to be 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. to give you even more great information, timely information, relevant information to you right here in Santa Clarita, let you know what's going on in not just the real estate markets, but also the finance markets, and because there's always opportunities and solutions, and we have them here for you every week because we surround ourselves with the very best professionals, and we have one of the top real estate professionals in this valley. He's got an incredible team. And we're talking the Brandon Montemayor team of Keller Williams VIP Properties. Thank you for sharing today.
Yes, thank you again, guys, for having me.
Dig on
it's a blast.
We got all these radio show voices here.
I know. They're always like
better than mine.
But you know what was really cool with your
Been
intro?
practicing all week.
What was really cool with your intro, Don, is for a second there I traveled to an auction. You were
Hey, after 80-something shows, you just start. Well, we love this show. This is our favorite hour of the week, and that's where we're going to 2 hours. We love gathering up this. We learn something every week. Brandon shared with us. I mean, oh my goodness! We study pretty hard, but we don't get the detailed numbers like we do that Brandon's sharing with us. I mean, I guarantee there's no way that you knew that there was only 231 homes total in all of Santa Clarita for sale, and a key theme, Brandon, that we have to touch on is everybody thinks that there's just tons of foreclosures out there and short sales. Out of the 231, I believe the number was 45 of those are either bank-owned or short sales?
You got it. 15 are bank-owned, and we're starting to see what we've been seeing over the last 3 to 4 months, that bank-owned market just dry up quickly. And the ones that are coming on the market are being snapped up in a few days to a week with multiple offers. Same situation.
So let's go over that for a second because there's a few reasons that's happening. One is last year, Don, I called it. I said this would be the year of the short sale, and it was. We almost, I don't know what the percentage is, Brandon, but a ton of short sale business got done this year. Absolutely. Definitely a lot more than bank-owned. If you say bank-owned was last year, short sale was this year, next year I'm calling it the year of the standard sale.
Absolutely.
Going back to the standard sale.
Well, at least in Santa Clarita, for sure.
For sure in Santa Clarita.
Los Angeles, all the hot markets you were mentioning, Brandon, standard sales are it. So this creates a great opportunity, does it not?
100%. And every time a new home sells in a neighborhood, it kind of opens the gate for the next home to sell. So there's a lot of people who are kind of standing by, watching or waiting for that flyer to hit their front door to find out, what is sold in the last 30 days. And when the neighbor's house sells for $300,000, they say, man, if we can sell for $325,000, we can make our move.
I found another name and another word in the dictionary that we haven't heard in a while. What's you're that? Just bringing up.
Yes.
Appreciation.
Appreciation.
Oh, that's a big one.
That's usually just me appreciating my wife. But now it's back in the real estate market.
Absolutely. There was a D in front of that appreciation.
And D's never good, not in school and not in real estate.
You bet. Exactly. So we're seeing that all over the Santa Clarita Valley where one house sells, one more goes up. Next house sells, 2 more go up. And people are just kind of standing by because jobs are actually doing pretty good out here. People have money and they're ready to go, but they bought 5 or 6 years ago and are in a position where we're just a little bit upside down and we don't even want to make money on this one. We just want to break even and we can move into something, a lot bigger. We
just had a conversation, Brandon, about one of your clients that's maybe 1 or 2 comps away from being able to sell their home and move into a bigger home, right?
Exactly. And we have a ton of clients who are like that right now, that we're watching the market for them very closely. And as soon as we see 1 or 2 sales that are a little bit more within a few percent, they're ready to go, which again, that's the trigger for the rest of the people in the neighborhood.
Let me speak to that for 1 second, because what was holding that back most of the first and second quarters of the year was appraisers. Okay, right. Appraisers and lenders were afraid of the A word. Right. And now we're getting a little more comfortable with it, right? We've started to see some better news nationwide. We've gotten past the elections. We see that interest rates have stayed low. There's a little more comfort in that this recovery is real. And that's why we're going to be able to see real appreciation again. Do you agree?
Absolutely. And one of the other things that has helped appreciation a ton is that the cash buyers, the cash investors who have a different model, which is a buy and hold. You know, a little while ago it was a buy and flip, you know, how soon they could acquire and get it back onto the market. They have a different equation now for what they're looking to do, and they will buy above market value cash, which when they do that, that is now a comp, as we all know, once it closes, and that starts pushing the market up. So for the people who are FHA conventional buyers, we get an investor to come in, buy something a few thousand above. That has started that uptrend, which now gives the appraisers the ability to step in and go, okay, we can do that.
I hope you are listening to this, because you are getting a lesson in real estate right now, especially a lesson in what's going on right now in Santa Clarita from Brandon Montemayor with the Keller Williams VIP Properties. How can they get a hold of you, Brandon?
Well, many different ways, but we'll give them.
That's what a true professional says. You can get a hold of me. Hey, in fact, I'm available right after. Actually, you're too busy for that.
No, we're always available forever.
That's why you have a team.
You got it. But on our website, www.bringingyouhomescv.com, and then on our cell phone or at our office, 661-510-2789, and that's me direct. I answer that one, and happy to share with anyone.
Text message okay?
Text message will work too. Smoke signal, Facebook, Twitter. We answer them all.
Okay, and you're getting a true professional. The reason I haven't shared that is we only bring the best of the best. We research really hard. We watch how they do business. We've done business with Brandon and his team, and we're going to get deeper in your team in the next segment because it's imperative to your success. Because I know our team is the heart and soul of the Don and Gino mortgage banking team. I mean, without our team, we couldn't be as successful as we are for our clients, not just for us, but for our clients. I know that's important to you. But I hope you're listening to how knowledgeable Brandon is, because he has a way to help both buyers and sellers. Because if you're strategic, you put a plan together, you have knowledge behind you, you can take advantage of this market right now, whether you're a buyer or a seller. You mentioned sellers. You can sell your home for more than you, I'm sure, thought you could.
Absolutely.
Even the multi-million-dollar. I mean, you're doing some high-end homes now, because everybody thinks all that's available is small condos and $300,000 to $400,000 homes. But you've got things rocking and rolling in the multi-million-dollar range, right?
You bet. We have a handful of homes that are listed over $1 million right now. And the kind of the funny thing is that they are running parallel with the $250,000 to $450,000 homes. And what I mean by that is when they come on the market, there's so much pent up demand, and people who've been waiting to buy a house over the last year,
their dream
2
home.
years, and
their dream home.
Some of these people who are looking in that price range have been waiting 4 or 5 years to find the right one. So when the right one does come up, I mean, we've already received. We just put one on for $1.8 million.
That's right, they're out there.
They're out there. They do exist. And we've had over 10 calls from agents in the last 2 days. It went up yesterday, wanting to show the house. How can I get in there now? So it's hot.
I have hope for my home.
Yes.
It's kind of like that little flag they put at the end of the fairway. They give me hope when I'm playing golf.
The Robin Williams.
Well, when I'm on the golf course,
just a little flag to give me
I
hope.
don't even hope to get it over there in the hole. I just hope to hit the ball.
If you've seen Gino play golf, he's not kidding.
It's not pretty.
Nobody stands in front of him. Let's put it that way.
Or on the side.
Or on the side. That's probably safer to be in front of him.
That's right. Actually, I stand right in front of him and tell him how to hit. And he goes, dude, what if I hit it right? Anyways.
Okay, all right. Enough of that. No, but honestly, what I do want to point out is that we've discussed some really amazing things, and one of the things that's most important that we've discussed, and it's the number one most basic economic tool you could ever use to predict the future, supply and demand.
Absolutely.
And that's all we've been discussing is the most basic economic principles of supply and demand. There is no supply and there's high demand, prices must go up.
Absolutely.
And I love how you hit up, there's pent-up demand.
Yep.
There's people that have been waiting for their specific home. I mean, what's beautiful is these are homes they thought were out of their reach, meaning if they were, for round number, 750, but now they're picking them up for 450, 500,000. And now they also know that prices are going up. Listen to me now. Prices are going up. They absolutely are going up. We have the numbers. Brandon has the numbers. So you need to take action. That is one of the things that we preach every single week, whether it's taking care of your debt or taking care of your family, taking care of your insurance, or buying a new home, we plead with you to please take action. Do not just sit back and speak with a professional. Brandon here is an absolute professional. His team is the best of the best. So make sure you reach out to us at 855-DON-GINO, 855-DON-GINO, or donandgino@gmail.com. We will make sure we get you connected with the best of the best, like Brandon Montemayor. With Keller Williams VIP Properties, we're going to talk more about the opportunities and solutions in today's market right here in Santa Clarita on the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show on your hometown station, AM 1220, KHTS. We'll be right back.